Nose bleeding or epistaxis. Nose bleeding. Bleeding from the nose is common in children and usually not a sign of any underlying problem. Seek medical attention if nosebleeds are severe, frequent, or prolonged. The causes of nosebleed are fragile blood vessels that bleed easily, an infection of the nose lining, sinus, or adenoids, an allergy that causes hay fever or coughing, bumps or falls, an object that has been pushed up the nostrils, nose pricking, occasionally a bleeding or a clotting problem. Sit upright and lean forward for 10 to 15 minutes. By remaining upright, you reduce blood pressure in the veins of your nose. This discourages further bleeding. Sitting forward will help you swallow blood, which can cause irritation. Gently blow your nose to clear your nose or blood clots. Pinch your nose. Use your thumb or index finger to pinch your nostrils shut. Breathe through your mouth. Continue pinch for 10 to 15 minutes. Pinching sends pressure to the bleeding point on the nasal septum and often stops the flow of blood. If the bleeding continues after 10 to 15 minutes, repeat holding pressure for another 10 to 15 minutes. Place an ice pack covered with a cloth at the bridge of your nose. It helps to stop bleeding. Avoid picking at your nose. If the bleeding still continues, seek emergency care. To prevent rebleeding, don't pick or blow your nose and don't bend down for several hours. Keep your head higher than the level of your heart. Don't blow or rub your nose for several days. Don't lift any heavy objects. If rebleeding occurs, go through the steps again. How to prevent nosebleeds? Wear protective equipment while playing. Place a humidifier in the house as inhalation of dry air is the common cause for nosebleed. Do not pick the nose. Trim the fingernails.